Hey guys, just before the Leverkusen video starts, we have got a new podcast coming out. It's called the Showing Great Potential Podcast. We're just going to talk about football. It's going to be 2 episodes a week on a Tuesday and on a Friday. We've already done 1 episode on Tuesday. It was about Manchester United, about Ole in, Ole out, what went wrong, should they have signed Ronaldo, stuff like that. We've got another episode out tomorrow talking about Newcastle, discussing the new managers they could sign, the new players they could sign, just a general overall takeover at Newcastle. The description will have the link to the channel that is us on, and if you guys could just check it out, that would be really appreciated. And yeah, that would be really nice, thank you. Let's get into the Leverkusen video. Hey guys, Dr. 5 here with episode number 19 of the Bayer Leverkusen career mode. We are kicking today's episode off, taking on Bochum in the DFB Pokal. Obviously, we won this competition last season. We're going to want to defend our trophy, and we're going to want to hope that we can pretty easily push them aside. But we do go 1-0 down, and it's been the story of this year. The shots from kind of just really narrow near post shots have been beating the keeper way too easily. Whether it's Fabianski, Hradecki, it doesn't matter. They have been beaten way too easy at the near post. A lovely bit of skill there to actually skip past one of our players. He lays it across, and once again, we go and make it 2. Well, they go and make it 2-0. Sorry. So we're getting smashed up by Bochum, who I'm pretty sure we brushed them aside multiple times last season. Thankfully, though, Julian Timber does score from a corner once again. Sorry, Yves Bissouma scores from the corner. Might have just spoiled another goal later on in the episode. But 2-1 is the scoreline. And we've got 2 minutes remaining in this one. You can see some of the names. We've actually had to sub on quite a few first team players just to try and get us back into this game. Thankfully, Silas has played through in these final few minutes. And you can see there, Madueke is making that run. He's nowhere near marked. And he just kind of slots it into the open net. And this celebration pissed me off. We shouldn't be celebrating a 2-2 draw against Bochum like this. You know, we conceded twice to them. We probably deserved to get knocked out in this one, as we're losing the ball easily in the midfield. Zola chests it down across to Holtman, skips past Matson, and again back to Moore. There's a couple of men in the middle again. Back to Holtman, Lucila. We're just letting them pass around the edge of our box way too easy. As eventually Zola strikes it into the near post once again. Fabianski can't do jack about it, and we're 3-2 down, coming into extra time. The final half, and yeah, they're just, I don't know how they did it, but they did. They just scored 3 goals against us with relative ease. We didn't really pressure them at all in this game, and it's quite embarrassing actually. As Holtman finds Lucila once again, back through to Holtman again at the near post, 4-2, and you could probably tell I was a bit sick of it at this point, conceding 4 goals with I think 3 of them at the near post. Something needs to be changed there. EA need to fix that one. But, you know, I've got to hold my hands up. Didn't defend well enough in that game, and we are out. At the first opportunity of trying to defend our Pokal, we get knocked out. So, yeah, not really worthy title holders there. As again, I thought that one was going to go in, just purely because long shots and near post shots from the AI are pretty much 100% guaranteed goals. But Lang plays the ball across to Guimaraes, back to Sozlabai. Great strike, an even better save though from the Colm keeper, does deny them the chance. Obviously, we beat them in the DFB Pokal final. They're the team we defeated. As there's the goal from Timber from the corner. Yeah, they're going to want to get their revenge, because we quite comfortably beat them in the final. No real, not real panic from them. As we do go 1-0 up in this one, as Guimaraes does have the ball on the edge of the box. He's been clinical in his playmaking this season, and this is a really nice goal. I thought here it's played back to Sosa, and he just kind of Frank Lampard-esque, just powers it. Does the Frank Lampard against Germany in the World Cup. Thankfully this time goal line technology did save us, and it did prove that Sosa can get his first goal of the season. But I thought that was a really nicely worked goal, starting from Madueke, going across to the likes of Lang, to Jonathan David, and finished off by Sosa. I just thought it was really, really nice. As again, we lose possession in the midfield and we're punished for it. And we should be punished for it, because a team like ours, the quality we have in the midfield, we should not be losing the ball. As Noah Lang here just kind of fakes out his shot, cuts inside, has a bit of space here to shoot, tries to, but it's blocked. There was about 4 men in front of him, trying to block his shot as Gimales. Again, Madueke maybe should be doing better than getting to the ball first, but Belakotchap, he wins pretty much every header in that when they clear. Kotchap is going to win that header and deny them the chance. As again, a couple of played balls there, really easy, way too easy in the opposition box. Noah Lang and Jonathan David are allowed to kind of pass it between each other kind of 3 or 4 times without it being intercepted. And a very, very easy goal in the end of that one for 3-1, securing ourselves a victory. Unfortunately, we couldn't keep the clean sheet, but we have to move on in this one and go into the next game. As we see the dressing room, you can see the shirt. I don't know if you've noticed it there, the shirt with no name or number on the back. That is the glitched youth players. They also have skinny arms. So what I've done is I've given him long sleeves, and hopefully that kind of hides the fact he has the skinny arms feature. Hopefully EA do something about that, because it is really annoying. But yeah, he has no name and no number on the back of his shirt, and he's got 89 to 94 potential. So if we have to kind of release him just because of that glitch, that'll be really annoying, because we've lost out on a top quality left back. You know, that's it's a shame. But hopefully EA do fix it. Hopefully they do something about it. I don't know the ins and outs, but surely that's a relatively easy fix, you know. But yeah, we move into this one. We're taking on Feyenoord in the Europa League. We have a full 100% record in the Europa League so far this season. Looking to continue that here today, as we look to get 12 points out of a possible 12, and pretty much securing ourselves through to the knockout rounds of the Europa League here today. As you can see, we're actually being dominated by Feyenoord in terms of possession. That was their first shot on target, it was their first goal, and it's now 1-1. But yeah, just little things like that. A poor clearance though from the keeper in the second half allows us to play the ball through to Madueke, and he seems to be on the scoring sheet now. Obviously, formerly of PSV, he knows how to score against these Dutch sides. He does make it 2-1. He does secure the victory for ourselves in today's game here. I wanted to just get through this one quickly because it is the snow, it is the white ball, and it's just impossible to see. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. I hope you guys do please check out the podcast. If you have enjoyed though, please like, subscribe, and peace.